meaning you get turned on by seeing feet, touching feet, rubbing feet, worshiping feet. Um, People have a pain fetish. That's where you get the people to get need in the nuts, and women who love to be spanked to their bruise. It's more of an emotional thing and mental thing than that of any physical. So for the fact that someone would consider blowjob a
Well,
fetish,
no,
I mean,
let me reword it and go into it.
go ahead.
My my head techniques is a fetish,
Mm,
technically. Because somebody had a content creator, he told me, he was like, whether you know it or not, your head technique is a fetish. And I think, well, how is it a fetish? Because you encounter spit play. Spit play
it's true.
is
Yeah,
a
actually, yeah.
fetish. So he
Yeah,
was like, technically you could get booked for your blowjob scenes for fetishes because you do, the wet, sloppy hair. You encounter
mm,
spit play.
now,
You encounter
yeah, now,
spit in your play. And I
yeah.
was like,
Anybody
what? And he
this
was like,
way,
yeah, you're a fetish.
blowjob itself is not a fetish, but the tight blowjobs can become fetishes, like deep throat. Vomit on a dick is a fetish. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, in other words, having a wet mouth, it makes money in this business. Let's just keep it real.
It does. It
And
does.
yeah, and the sloppy it is, because I'm sorry, even as a talent, when she made it extra sloppy to the point that like the hairs on my balls is completely soaked in wet and her face is soaking wet from it, that was a hot visual, and also it was a turn on because nasty sex is a turn on. I don't care what nobody say.
Nasty sex is awesome. Let's have some nasty sex this morning.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Shoot, you blowing bubbles on the dick and everything.
No, I wasn't. I didn't give him head for that long. No, like, he loves my head. He loves my head. I don't know if he's. I know he always told me he's never had a girl suck his dick as long as I do, and I always laugh because I don't ever think I'm going long because it's just
Mm,
the time frame that I give because I like doing what I do. So I
mm.
never really sat and actually timed out or think that I'm doing it too long or too short. But you always want to never have to go, really sit here and give me head for this long. And I
And
was really
see,
laughing about it. And I'm like, what? Like,
but see, that's the thing that
what?
women don't think about. Not every woman we fuck is a pure freak. Some of
Yeah, I
them
keep
are,
forgetting that too. Not everybody is
yeah,
built
because
like
some
me because
females
I
you
found
might
out.
think like sucking dick at all.
Yeah, I found out some girls don't like to suck dick and some girls can't suck dick. And I'm always confused because to me, I feel like sucking dick is like breathing, like it's you breathe
Mm.
in, breathe out, you know how to breathe,
Oh
you know how to
no,
walk.
oh no, no, no. The
I
key
found out
component
it's
to
not.
sucking, no, the key
It's
component
not.
to sucking a dick is you actually like sucking a dick. I don't care what nobody say. Just like the key component of eating a pussy is you like eating a pussy, because you're not getting any physical true pleasure from giving or sex. It's more of a mental pleasure. It's a turn on for you. It it has to be a turn on for you first, then it's gonna be a turn on for the person, because you're getting turned on doing it. And a lot of girls don't get turned on by giving head. Like to me, the girls that get the
What?
best head, them ones that when they give head, they get wet, they squirt, they might even have an orgasm because they
Mm-hmm.
really enjoy a dick in their mouth. It's oral fixation. True shit.
Well, I guess I'm an oral fixation person because that's me. Like because he didn't believe me. I told him, I said, I don't have to have sex with you to come. And he was like, what do you mean? And so you gonna play with it? I said, I'm not gonna play with it. I just wanna suck your dick. I said, I don't wanna fuck. I said, if I do end up feeling like I wanna fuck, I will fuck. Because I'm not gonna lie, he makes me wanna fuck. Like just
Mm.
him alone and his energy, I would say I'm not fucking you, and I'll start sucking dick, and I want to fuck, and that's what happened. And I was sucking dick, whatever, and I was doing it for a minute,
Mm.
and Now, I'm revved up and I say, you know what, I want to fuck. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
all right. And he tried to, like put his hands down there to, like get her ready. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? He was like, you wanted to fuck, so you about to fuck. He was getting her ready. And I said, you don't have to. He was like, huh? I was like, give me your hand. I took his hand. And I said, just put your hands in there. Just put your hands in the pussy. I put it in the pants and just place your hand over it. And what do you feel? He said, what the fuck? He said, why are you wet? I said, I told you I don't have to fuck you to come. I don't have to physically have to touch you to come. I can just suck your dick and then come off of hearing you being pleasured, or because
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleasured, because I'm hearing you be pleasured, or I can just come by looking at your faces. Like I just like to suck dick because I'm pleasing you. So me pleasing you gets me off. So I was like, it matter, whether or not I'm not being touched or not, as long as you're satisfied, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna come. That's why I was like, you don't gotta worry about me never not coming. As long as you come, I'm gonna come. That's how it is.
Mm. That
We
might be the
be
time of the
sleeping
show,
on
goddamn.
the
You come when I come, goddamn.
side.
I come when you come, goddamn.
And
No,
we've been sleeping on the side.
because even with me, like with me, I don't have a girl. A girl don't have to suck my dick to get me hard. I can eat the pussy and I'm hard as a rock. Every times where like a girl might not. Honestly, that's like any girl that don't like sucking dick, she'll love me because all I gotta do is eat the pussy. I'm good, and I'm in the pussy quick. Period. Would I like to give head? Would I like to get head? Yeah, but I get off giving just as much as I do getting because I love the
Yeah, that's
reaction.
me.
And, so I love the reaction. I love the taste. Uh, I love when she wrap her legs around my head or grab her hands on my head or whatever. It's just the experience itself is just a turn on. Period. I'm like shit. I'm like hell, girl. You want to you want to do something? If I'm asleep, jump on and ride my face. You just made my day. I wake up
I
be like, this is gonna be a good day today.
be trying to do stuff like that. Like, he be asleep. I be trying to suck his dick. Like, it was funny when I did it the other day. He was sleeping. He was mad at me. I did do some bullshit. So we didn't really have sex that morning. I mean that night. And it
Mm,
was that morning. So, he was asleep. And I was like, damn, like I'm trying to, so I'm sorry. So I pulled his dick out, I'm sucking it, I'm playing with it. I'm doing a little, the hand movement that he likes, the sucking it the way he likes. And then he sleep and then he starts to get into, he's like thrusting the dick down my throat, doing whatever. And then he stops and went back to sleep. So, I'm still, doing whatever. And I see he's not like physically he's not reacting, but the dick is reacting.
mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I know he's feeling that, but he's just knocked out sleep.
Yeah.
So, I stopped. I was like, fuck it.
Women think we joke when we say a dick have a head of his own. It wakes up before we do. Why do you think we wake up with morning heart-ons?
No, but he knew what was happening. He said he woke up
Yeah.
and he was like, yo, like, did you suck my dick? And I was like, yeah, I did this morning. He's like, I'm not gonna lie, I swore I was dreaming. I could
See,
have
yeah, because some
swore I was dreaming.
dreaming or something. Like now, the funny part was a lot of girls tell me they hard to try to suck my dick in the mornings because I push them away. But they notice that if they jump on my face in the morning, I wake up and start eating. so, so if a girl want to wake me up, just jump on my face. That's how you do it.
But I said I should have hopped on top because I was like down there was definitely responding, but I wasn't getting response from your
Because
face to the
the
top
person
of
will be
the
like,
dick.
guy, lip my lip.
That wakes him up.
You're right. They be like, wait a second, there's something right there. What's that? She be like, you up? Oh yeah, I'm up. I'm up. Don't move. Don't move. Stay right there. I'm enjoying myself right now.
Wake up to me violent. He's like, what the fuck? Just don't grab
Yeah, I
ass and
used
keep moving.
to,
What you
I get
doing?
to BBWs. I'm like, no, I want you to ride my face. I don't want to suffocate you. No, no, don't worry. I'm strong enough to handle you, dog. Because to me, that encompasses face sitting and all that shit. Period. So it's to me, I always like